Welcome to Naheulbeuk's Dungeon Master, the demo. So what is this game? A funny building management game where you run a dungeon and you gotta protect your dungeon. Oh no, we haven't put traps in yet. One guy's gonna be able to take us all on. Plus us, the half goblin, can stop him. Oh no. Oh, just come right in. You here for the tavern?
Orlov for debrief, Master. Hey, what's with this dull-looking goblin?
Half goblin? Who is this brute?
He's probably my traps dude. This guy's probably like my civilian stuff.
He is the dungeon sword master and guard commander. So, are you back from the retaliatory raid?
Affirmative. We made it to target location, the so-called Temple of Wismal. Enemy ambush fighting. 100% loss rate on our side. Debrief over.
You're fired.
What? You turkeys!
I was injured 6 times myself. We were expected. I am the guard commander, not a marauder. This requires specific operational preparation.
Clearly. This doesn't speak highly about your abilities.
Oof.
Who asked you, you withered piece of lettuce?
Ooh.
Silence, you two! Revax is our new steward. As for you, Orloff, maybe I should get a new sword master.
Certainly, sir. But I'll complain to the Guild of Mercenaries and Dungeon Guards. This wasn't in my job description.
So?
Ugh. Cursed be the bowels of the great Talifern! I'm so sick of these union demands! Beat it, both of you! I'm going back to my research.
I think we'd better try to collaborate. In our mutual interest, Sword Master.
Yeah, affirmative. For now, you little... yes, steward.
There we go. No more infighting, guys. Hi. So, what do I more?
This failed raid explains why this dungeon is so badly guarded. Anyone can just waltz in. If we want to get rid of adventurers, we should deal with slackers first.
Affirmative. The downsizing caused by the incursion attempt on the Temple of Wismal is weighing on staff rotation. We must recruit new elite guards.
Guards are expensive. I read in Dungeons and Despots that support roles should be outsourced as part of a atomized management of the company's processes.
Don't you mean optimized, Master?
Silence! You know nothing of modern dungeon management vocabulary. As for you, improve the guard, but with no superfluous expenses.
We could hire a few interns. They shouldn't cost us much. We'd just have to think about feeding them from time to time.
And interns are willing to die for free?
Affirmative. That's it for now. I'll bring them up to speed. Trust me on that. Attention! At ease.
Alright, so guard room. The guard room is vital to the dungeon defense. Place it near the dungeon's entrance. Got it. So build a guard room. Alright, so they're coming in this way. I don't know how big a guard room needs to be. Because, like, it would fit there, but I don't want them going through it. It'd kind of be dumb. And if I made it, like... nice. I want a hallway, like a 2 wide hallway, so that means I can go like this. I could do something like that. And then why is that weird? The walls built like that. Yeah, why would it do? I guess we don't want to overlap it all. So we do something like that. We would add it on. That looks a little better. And we can decrease this bit, right? And I would keep that even with that. But that doesn't seem like it's much room for our guards, to be honest. So I can just do another guard room. That would be fine with me, to be honest, too. Alright, human lockers. So we should just place those that can rotate. Well, it's too small now. Alright, add more to it. Alright. No. See, I want 2 corridors, so that wouldn't help me add it onto there. But here, if I want my 2... What? Does it need more? How much more does I need? Because, yeah. Some tiles cannot be reached. It's saying, oh, because I need a stupid door. That's what it means. Okay. So do one more time. Alright, now we're good. Now I need a door. Where do I want this door to be had? This somewhere is useless. Back there's useless. And then I could put one over here. And then we could put a locker facing that way. Both spots there, because that's useless. I need to place 4 lockers. That will look dumb doing that. So I could place them on this side, I guess? There we go. We can always do more, like later on we can add some like this way. Makes sense. I could do like that. Nah, that's fine. Just do I want to max them out? No, that's fine. Alright. So now you guys can do that. Now about this room. It won't let me sell yet. Alright, will it let me demolish this room? Wait. Alright, never mind. Alright. Yes. Eventually I want to make, I think I want to do that. Make like my shower room. I want to see if I can add it onto this. It'll be too small, so I'll have to go slightly like this. I think I am going to do that eventually. I'm going to do like, that'll give me my corridor. It'll be like that. And it would fit. I would rather have that. I think eventually I'm going to do that, and I'm going to make that like a staff room maybe. But for now, we can do this. Alright. We got our guard room. There we go. Guard lockers. Each locker automatically recruits 1 more guard. They go about their business until the alarm goes off. And they okay. Where each locker increases the population of a dungeon. Number of guards in dungeon is always displayed.
The first interns have arrived. Soldiers, attention! Line up in pairs in the front rank. I only want to see 1 head.
Oh. Eventually I'm gonna put a door there, but it's fine. So put a bunch of beds, and they would fit. And we demolish that one. And then eventually we would, yeah, and we can demolish that one for now. And then validate. Like that better. Okay, now we have someone coming. Survive their incursion. So now they should be coming.
I'm curious to see how he goes about training them.
Ideally, we should find a pile of dirt
That's easy.
and make them dig a hole to bury him.
But that's absurd.
Negative. This is training through blind obedience. To think is to disobey. Come on the double, rookies. Up, 2, up, 2, up, 2.
Right? What's this about? You got a strike? Huh. That's not good. Crappy dungeon. We're still a crappy dungeon. Alright, so that's going good. We got that going. I am going to put that back from what I was talking about. So actually, come here, edit it. Yeah. Alright. No. Validate the room. What's this about?
Relax. Why are my minions so agitated? I can't focus in such a ruckus.
One of the servants is on strike, Master. He's protesting against his working conditions.
I could send the guards to slaughter this slacker. Civilians are so entitled.
I'm not sure that's the best approach for retaining competent staff, Master. We must...
I don't care about the specifics. I just need this rocket silenced. Deal with it, or you'll get the whip. Incidentally, there's an article in Dungeons and Despots about the psychological torture of middle management minions.
Ooh. What do you want, dude?
I need a break.
Beginning of each 10-day period, strikes can break out in a dungeon with potential disaster consequences. Strikes have effect on stressing Zeldar and decrease the dungeon reputation. Display meter indicates its time remaining for the abandoned strike. If this happens, the morale is further reduced. Wants to work with his pet chicken, wants to work 6 days to 10-day period, wants dental cover, wants 5 10-day periods off a year, wants pay raise, wants coffee breaks, wants to able to drink at work, wants to sit down for 5 minutes every hour work, wants a glass of water. Awesome. Also wants Zegger to resign. I can't do that part. Termination. If you know what, to forget it. Their demands are untenable for now. Just get rid of the irritate by firing them. However, firing main costs gold. The amount depends on their rank. Oh, whatever. Get out of here. 46 gold. Worth it.
Out with the striker. It'll make an example of him. Still, I should try to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, that's wise.
It's done, Master. Everything is back to normal. The
Yay.
strike is over.
About time. Let's move on. I've just been informed that the Temple of Wismo has increased its reputation, while we've been sitting on our haunches whistling nursery rhymes.
Okay. So, now what?
We should limit the risk of strikes. The dungeon won't be able to repel adventurers with disgruntled minions.
Okay.
Affirmative. To smash those little snoopers, you need motivated, and therefore well-fed, guards.
These matters are unworthy of a high-level wizard. They're better suited for interns.
Of course, Master. I'll see what I can come up with. But we'll need a cook.
As long as they're not too expensive and can cook sumptuous meals. Bear and beer stew, for example.
It's also necessary to adapt the food to each species. If we serve elfish fare to goblins, they'll start eating the elves too.
Oh. Build a desk for him. Office for him. You can just have your office right there inside his. You gotta go, there you go. Your door goes right there. Now, you need a desk. Alright, so door's there. And we put you... Also, people go in front of you. Yep, right there. You don't need anything fancy for now. Validate room. And go. Build that up. Let's see if we can get that the shower room how I wanted it originally. Okay. So, I want to like that. And then put that there. Recruitment. Add a bad dog. Oh, add a log bad bog. We can recruit him. He's orcish traits, messy, carnivorous, unique trait. Help me. I need to work for someone who hates adventures as much as I do. Please, I love sweeping. Sure. I don't think you're an orc. You could be. Or are you chasing down the adventurer to eat him? Oh, maybe you are the... Okay. Oh, my room didn't go down. Whatever.
Ahoy! I heard you're looking for a cook?
Hi, Mel.
Well, yes, but I just hired one. An orc cook. It's the best I could afford. Are you qualified?
I sure am. I've been a cook, a barber, adventurer, surgeon, executioner, and embalmer. I can peel and bone like nobody's business. Mel Boots, here to serve you, with a preference for ale. Anyway, do you have someone for your tavern?
Well, actually, we don't. It is true we could use a good tavern keeper, but my budget's a bit tight.
I'll skim my pay off the take. Come on, you won't regret it. I'll turn it into a first-class boozing den. All of Fang will come here to get hammered. Just
Gotcha! Relocating towards the bar. March! Hup, two, hup, two!
Select the Mork minion to view his information.
Orc ready to do stuff.
And then, okay. The minion's origin determines their special traits and behaviors. Orcs, for example, are carnivores, which means your kitchen must produce meat. Okay. It's fine with me. Keep it clean. Keep that clean. Come on, guys. It's all clean. Alright. Place one carving board in the kitchen. So when you edit it, we need carving board is said. Oh, here's a carving board. Okay. We're gonna put this thing. We put it there. Sure. Validate. Now we're good there. You know what? We put my bathroom in. Okay, we already got a kitchen, canteen. Alright, I think it's a good ending point. You want to see more of this game? I'm willing to. If not, that's fine. Leave a subscription once game for yourself and come down and conversation. Play more of this game. So like always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Down below. And bye. Yeah, canteen. We do that later.